Corrin.
A dragon.
Well. Oh, well,
a dragon.
A dragon. Yeah.
That's all that
Dude,
needs to be said.
if you zoom in on her, it's her fingers when she does those attacks.
Yeah.
It's her body like forming like that. That's so crazy. Oh man, Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, man.
I'm asking questions. Please answer. Oh man.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, Bayonetta uses her hair, so that's still a part of her
Yeah,
body.
no, that's most definitely a part of her. Well, I mean, she's also kicking with just hair attached. Like, I mean, that's all body.
Ooh, trying to go in for those side Bs so deep. Relentless, Disorient. Pushing into 74%.
Yeah. Corrin's moveset is really interesting, I think, just with the really long stabbing attacks. So, like, we don't really have a character that does that in Smash Bros. Too much. Just, like, big, long in one direction. Things like a lot of, like, arcs for aerials, especially with anybody with range. But, like, you don't see, like, those concentrated pokes in a moveset often, and it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I love it.
Also, that neutral B.
Yes. Having a control ability and meaning stage control like that with neutral B is fantastic. Like it brings so much depth to your gameplay, but if you use it incorrectly, you will get punished for it.
Yes. And Bayonetta will still punish you even today.
Yeah, but he was trying to go for a reverse RAR with neutral B, and that was pretty clever. But yeah, the distance on Bayonetta's forward smash is just so punishable.
Yeah, it covers a lot of space. It has, you know, its end lag and startup and all that, but like the space that it covers is so large. Like I would feel free to use it, like in any scenario they were in range. I wouldn't feel too bad about that decision.
Yeah, and Disorient's just been showing us that like being off stage with his control
gets the stab into the kick, the kill. Let's go.
And as I say that, he does something on stage. Before, he was doing an amazing offstage game and like playing with Bayonetta on the ledge, and it was fantastic. But
sometimes you just need to like, secure that kill, and that's kind of hard with just edge guarding sometimes.
Oof.
Get him on stage and murder him.
I wanted to see some up Bs come out, but I'm sure Disorient would have air dodged them and gone for like maybe a counter or something. So that was pretty smart. But the down B or Dare almost killing.
Almost, yeah. The move is... And forward throw? No, forward throw. Okay. He knew exactly where he was going to be, but he didn't capitalize on it.
Trying to add some extra percent with the guns. Going into a forward throw. Disorient able to recover. Ooh,
the witch twist.
Yeah, the bat time or whatever it is.
Bat time, witch twist, or whatever it is. That one, yeah.
The down B's witch time, and then like if he gets it on when he gets hit, like
an air dodge
like
and
an
the roll and
time.
such.
Yeah, he'll get a bat time. Ooh,
there's that back air. That back air is so strong.
It's very, very strong. Has an immense amount of knockback, especially at high percent like that.
The Disorient?
One of Bayonetta's best kill moves.
Definitely, no, and the range is really large. Like, its only real downside is that it has, like, an actual amount of startup time. But even that's pretty, you know, for what it does, it comes out pretty fast.
But that amount of startup time, like, gives you a kind of a trick, almost. Because your opponent is expecting you to do a different aerial, maybe, and not back air. But even when you do, it has such a weird, like... startup time, just like you said, that it's awkward to come into, you know, and you usually get good punishes out of it from air dodges, and that's why it's really satisfying to get those moves, because you basically just almost read them, like boop. So I love Bayonetta. I love her back air. It's super satisfying.
Dragon, witch, fight. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like some characters probably have a little bit of trouble punishing Bayonetta after she slides past you with the side B, but Corrin's side B looks like it's pretty good right out of shield to just pin her down and get something off of it.
Ooh, going into those aerial.
Yeah, looked like he was probably expecting an air dodge there, and then Corrin ended up getting to the stage, and now we're here.
Both going in for their own back airs. Corrin does indeed have a disjointed back air of her own as well.
Boosts her the other way too.
Yeah, that's also a satisfying kill move, but it might be a little bit higher percent for Bayo. Ooh, trying to go in for that forward smash, but
wow, sniping him right off the ledge. Yeah, it's funny. These characters can probably play their neutral. Oh, wow. There it is.
Not the best idea for Bayonetta.
Not the best idea.
Yeah.
Wow. That chomp does a lot of damage. Anyway, I feel like both these characters can play neutral kind of the same way with just like spacing back airs if they want to, and that's kind of funny because they both kind of have the same, like, it's got a little bit of startup, back air, strong, pretty safe to use. So that's kind of amusing.
And the spacing was just a little off with that last kill, you know, like, I'm sure he wanted to hit him or at least punish on shield or something, but yeah.
Oh. That up B out of shield is so strong. I'm still like get a little excited when I see Bayonetta land one of her little twisty B moves. Because it's like, oh, it's going to be a kill. It's going to be a kill, and that's fun. But then it doesn't happen as often.
Trying to go in for the confirmed double back air. Especially at 108, that may have killed.
I probably would have. I think it would have.
Yeah. Ooh, trying to add on.
Oh, wow.
The fake out, but getting.
Yeah, no, the little tomahawk you can do with that thing is super cool.
The DI. Good lord. He's going to the stage like that. Is it going to kill? No. Didn't.
That used to be stronger, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a counter that you're probably thinking of, but.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that was up throw?
That was definitely up throw. I mean, it's hard to tell because it's kind of just doing the same basic motions, but like he just did the one where he squishes, so I assume that one's down throw.
Mm-hmm. Down throw did used to be stronger.
But the counter was much stronger before, right?
Absolutely. It used to be, well, it used to, I think it still does kill on like jabs and stuff. At like
but maybe not as quickly.
Yeah, no. At like super high percents, but it's ridiculous. Oh.
That was one of the most shocking things before the game came out, when like at one of the like Best Buy preview things, it was like, okay, so this is Marth killing Pikachu at 10% because he countered a barrel. And it's like, oh my god, counters are going to be so strong.
Yeah, it was
and
ridiculous.
It was true, because counters are so strong, so scary.
It's technically it's like another read that you get benefit from, like, but in an immense amount of percent, or even a kill. Like, it's pretty ridiculous, but
pretty much like the same basic idea of like when you would air dodge, except if they do an attack while you're air dodging, quote unquote, they die.
Well, the punishment being that there's like an immense amount of lag on it.
Yeah, it's like an air dodge if it had way more lag.
Some counters don't have lag on them.
Yeah, Bayonetta's witch time has pretty good frame data on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes. It does have a lot of.
Oh yeah. Wow, reverse hitbox on that backwards kick.
Oh.
Is there something preferable about that hitbox over just going straight out there, or I don't know Corrin too well.
Yeah,
so.
disjointed. Lots of disjointed hitboxes. Yes, for going in deep.
Bayonetta's jab combo is so meaty.
Yeah,
but then you look at their percent and it's not that much.
Trying to go in for something cheeky with that neutral B.
Oh, that could have been something right there. He didn't get the stab.
For so long.
Oh, reads a jump. Did not capitalize off of it though. Oh,
trying to go
and then tries the counter after the miss grab. I can't say that was the best option, but you know, it could have worked. Oh, gets a chomp. Nothing off of it though. I love that chomp.
It's so satisfying.
I just don't.
The stun and the chomp. It's like, yeah.
I don't really understand the game that Corrin is from, but like, yeah, no, I know, but like in that specific game, there's like different. Oh wow, that was good. There's like different lore or whatever, but like she can turn her hand into like a dragon mouth, but then she is a dragon.
Yeah.
Like. Just the base anatomy and rules to this fantasy thing is something that I'm kind of curious about more than like
getting a little nervous. I would be with those type of hands, man. Jeez.
Oh, that stab is such a good option if you manage to stick it into the ground. Oh wow, He did not go for an option.
Ooh, trying to get in for the deep poke.
Wow, and the up throw doesn't kill.
Oh,
okay, but he gets it.
Did. Oh, man. Ooh, dodging the dash grab. Very clever.
Oh. The neutral and spacing in this matchup is so interesting with the whatever the afterburner kick or whatever the side B is, downward or whatever it was.
Yeah, side B's angled downwards.
Yeah.
You have to do it, time it quickly.
And all of Corrin's stabby moves and her movement with that right there, stabbing the stage, like the neutral and spacing game is so interesting in this matchup.
It's like that back air is just so dangerous, like very, very useful in almost all terms of the game, in my opinion.
And then, she can shoot her gun, she can always come in with the side B. Like, she has a lot of threats that you have to be aware of when approaching, but none of them seem particularly overwhelming.
Oh, missing.
Oh, wow.
He lost his jump.
Could he not have just upbeat again, or?
He lost his jump.
Okay.
He forgot about it.
Corrin.
That's what happened.
People just don't sit in a place where you can see them on the cam. So, like, if I don't see anybody there, I kind of assume the person's still there.
Oh.
Like,
what?
just sitting, like, next to the chair.
What? This is not... Is this a match?
I kind of hope it isn't.